Sometimes the company will offer more than one discount on a product, perhaps for buying larger and larger quantities. To quickly calculate the amount due when there is a series of discounts, we can use complements to calculate the amount due. So let's first talk about complements. So we can use them to quickly calculate discounts, which we have kind of done in one of the previous videos. So what is a complement? A complement of any percent is equal to that percent subtracted from 100%. For example, let's say there's a pair of jeans that are on sale for 25% off. Then 25% is the amount you do not have to pay. Therefore, 75% is the amount you do have to pay. Together, 25% and 75% equal 100%. Therefore, 75% is the complement of 25%. Let's do an example. Earlier we mentioned this problem. Your business receives a bill for $782 with terms of $410, net $20. We want to calculate how much is due if you pay within 10 days. So the two-step method is one. First, you need to calculate the amount you're going to save. So 782 times 4% equals $31.28. And then you subtract that from the amount due to give you the final amount due of $750.72. There's a quicker way using complements. Since 4% is the percent you do not have to pay, then 100% minus 4% must be the amount you do have to pay. That's called the complement. So using the problem above where we're going to save 4%, the complement is 96%, which means we are paying 96%. So to calculate the amount due, you just take $782 times 96%, and that gives us $750.72. So it's a little bit quicker. Let's say there's a product that has a list price of $5,250 and a trade discount of 20%. So now they're going to ask us two things. One, calculate the trade discount complement, and then calculate the net price. So what's the complement of 20%? It's 80%. So we're going to pay 80% of $5,250. So the amount due is $5,250 times 80%. So we owe $4,200. Here's another example. A product has a list price of $9,000 and a trade discount of 40%. Calculate the trade discount complement and then the net price. So what's the complement of 40%? It's 60%. So we take the 60% times the 9,000 and we get a net price of $5,400. So now occasionally a company will offer a series of discounts. That just means more than one discount. For example, there's a series discount could be something like 25%, 10%. That means that 25% is deducted from the list price and then 10% is deducted from what is left over. Note, the expression 25%, 10% is not the same as saying there's a 35% discount. So what would be an example of such a discount? Well, maybe if you bought 1,000 units, you get 25% off. And then if you buy 500 more units, you get 10% off. So let's say you get a bill and it's marked $800 less 25%, 10%. So here's a long way to calculate that. You first have to calculate the 25% discount. So $800 minus 25% of $800 means you owe $600 after the first discount. And then you're going to take 10% off that. So 600 minus 10% of 600 gives you $540. So after both of those discounts, in other words, this series of discounts, you would owe $540. But there is a quicker way to do it. The quicker method multiplies the complements of the discounts, which is then multiplied by the list price. So we need to find the complements of 25% and 10%. So the complement of 25% is 75%, and since we're going to be multiplying them, we need to convert it to a decimal. So 75% is equivalent of 0.75. And then we calculate the discount of 10%, so that's 90%. And we have to convert that to a decimal, so that's 0.9 or 0.90. So then we multiply the discount's complements to get the single complement. So 0.75 times 0.9 gives us 0.675. So now if we multiply that single complement by 800, we get the amount due. So $800 times 0.675 gives us an amount due of $540. Let's try another one, this time with 3 discounts. We have a $500 item, and we have a series of trade discounts of 20%, 15%, and 5%. So the first thing we need to do is to calculate the complements of them. So the complement of 20% is 80%. We convert that to a decimal, so that's 0.8 or 0.80. The complement of 15% is 85%. Convert that to a decimal, that's 0.85. Then we find the complement of 5%, that's 95% or 0.95. Then we're going to multiply those 3 complements together to get the single complement. So 0.80 times 0.85 times 0.95 equals 0.646. Multiply that by the $500 and you get an amount due of $323.